Good evening and welcome to the Blueprint Explosive Exclusive. I'm Madhudas Gopalakrishnan. Viewers, Arvind Kejriwal made his foray into politics with a promise of working for the Aam Aadmi while acting as one. We all know the story as far as the Sheesh Mahal is concerned. But what did it take to power Sheesh Mahal? His electricity consumption in a period of 2 years has painted a totally different picture as far as Mr. Kejriwal is concerned. The former Chief Minister and AAP convener annually consume power worth 41 lakhs. And in fact, this is a period of 2 years from October 2022 to October 2024. This has been revealed in an RTI reply dated November 13, 2024. Let's take a look at what the RTI reply has revealed in terms of his power consumption as far as this 2-year period is concerned. The first aspect is the total bill, 41.5 lakh rupees. The approx bill per day is 5,700 rupees. It's a 2-year period that we're talking about. 5.6 lakh total units consumed. 777 is the units consumed per day. What this means is that over 16 air conditioners of 2 kilowatts each were running for 2 years non-stop at the Chief Minister's residence. Now, this is as far as the power consumption of Arvind Kejriwal is concerned. These figures are only from the official Chief Minister residence. What about other AAP ministers in the Delhi government? The RTI reply also reveals that 7 AAP ministers in a period of 2 years from October 2022 to 2024 consume power worth 1.15 crore rupees. That's as far as the total power consumed is concerned. Let's take a look at the mantris. It's a 2-year period. Again, October 2022 to October 2024. The Chief Minister's residence, we've already told you, is 41,51,340. Now, as far as the Education Minister is concerned, it's at 14,95,722. Look at other ministers, including the Health Minister, it's 10,53,520. Look at the General Administration Department Minister, it's at 21,72,700 rupees. The Food and Supplies Minister is at 19,32,330 rupees. The Social Welfare Minister's power bill is at 4,99,598, the lowest perhaps in this entire list. In fact, the Transport Minister is a little less at 1,91,630 rupees. The total that we're looking at here is 41,51,340 as far as the Mantri's power bill is concerned. So this is, of course, from the RTI activist Kanhaiya Kumar from Bihar, who says that he was stunned with these revelations. Listen in.
In the past 2 years, the expenditure incurred on the electricity bill charges against the official residence of Delhi's Chief Minister amounted to 41 lakh rupees, and he has consumed around 5.5 lakh units of electricity in the past 2 years. The total expenditure incurred on the electricity bill charges against all the Delhi's minister amounted to rupees 1.15 crore in the past 2 years. एक साधारण परिवार में जनरली 200-300 यूनिट बिजली खपत होता है। अब ये कैसे आम आदमी हैं जो एक साल में 2.5 से 3 लाख यूनिट बिजली खपत कर रहे हैं और इनके बिल लाखों में आ रहा है।
Remember, it was Kejriwal who had once questioned former Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit over the number of air conditioners in her official residence, asking people where does the money for running 10 air conditioners at the former Chief Minister's official residence come from? Take a look at what he said in the year 2012.
शीला दीक्षित के घर की बिजली 10-10 एसी लगे हुए शीला दीक्षित के घर पे, उसकी बिजली का बिल कौन देता है? हम देते हैं उसकी बिजली का बिल, हम देते हैं शीला दीक्षित के घर के बिजली का बिल। दिल्ली सचिवालय, देखा है दिल्ली सचिवालय? पूरा का पूरा एयर कंडीशनड है ऊपर से नीचे तक। उनका टॉयलेट भी, पखाना भी उनका एयर कंडीशनर में चलता है, एयर कंडीशनर चलता है उनका पखाना भी, उनका पूरा का पूरा टॉयलेट भी एयर कंडीशनर है। उस पूरे के पूरे दिल्ली सचिवालय का बिजली का बिल कौन देता है? हम देते हैं।
Now, the BJP and Congress have come together to slam Arvind Kejriwal, saying that Kejriwal's Aam Aadmi hypocrisy has been exposed with this RTI reply. Listen in.
दिस इज़ ए कंप्लीट एग्जांपल ऑफ मिसयूज ऑफ अ कॉमन मैन मनी। किस तरीके से लोगों के पैसे का मिसयूज हुआ है। अगर अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के घर में लाखों रुपए का बिजली का बिल आता है तो आप लगाइए कि कॉमन आदमी किस तरीके से इसको देखेगा। जिस तरह से शीश महल बना, शीश महल में पैसे का मिसयूज हुआ, उसी तरीके से कई एसी 15, 16, 20, 50 एसी क्या लगे थे हमको मालूम नहीं, लेकिन किस तरह से मिसयूज हुआ ये पूरी तरह से इस बात का एग्जाम्पल है कि कहना कुछ, करना कुछ और दिखाना कुछ, ये डबल स्टैंडर्ड आम आदमी पार्टी का और केजरीवाल जी का इस आरटीआई के माध्यम से आपको दिखाई दे सकता है।
It is very unfortunate. It shows double standard of Kejriwal ji. He used to talk about poor people and he has consumed so much electricity ruthlessly, carelessly, thoughtlessly. So it shows the real face of Kejriwal.
Meanwhile, the Aam Aadmi Party has responded and said that BJP keeps talking about Sheesh Mahal but not about the Prime Minister's residence on which crores were spent. Listen in.
आरटीआई रिपोर्ट कहाँ है? मैंने नहीं देखी है आरटीआई रिपोर्ट। वो आरटीआई रिपोर्ट लाइए। ये सीएजी रिपोर्ट फर्जी छपवा देते हैं, तो आरटीआई रिपोर्ट तो दिखाइए कहाँ पे है।
एक बिहार के एक्टिविस्ट ने फाइल किया था सर।
मैं कह रहा हूँ दिखाइए तो फिर हम पता करेंगे, पूछेंगे, कुछ बात उस पर अपनी बात कर रखेंगे। तो आरटीआई रिपोर्ट और सीएजी रिपोर्ट और सारी रिपोर्ट अपने अपने से ये लोग तैयार कर लेते हैं। सोने का टॉयलेट दिखा रहे थे शीश महल में।
Let's go across to Isha Mishra, who's joining us live on the story. Isha, you have exclusively accessed this RTI report which talks about the power consumption, and what is very significant is that while Arvind Kejriwal had spoken about then Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit's ACs that were used, it's quite evident that the number of ACs used in Sheesh Mahal is way above what he had accused the then Chief Minister of Delhi, Sheila Dikshit, of.
Right, absolutely. The rise of Arvind Kejriwal from an activist to a chief minister came with a promise that he will not be availing any special privileges, that he will be living like an Aam Aadmi, he will be amongst the people. Clearly, that farce has fallen on its face, and we have seen in this exclusive document, it is an RTI reply which is suggesting that Arvind Kejriwal has used enormous amounts of electricity, and this is the same man who used to promise that, oh, we will be granting free electricity and free water and free bizli and free several other amenities to the people of Delhi. But again, the Aam Aadmi Party, we spoke to an MLA as well today, and he stated that he indulged in whataboutery. He said, what about the PM's residence? What about the RSS? So clearly there is no clear answer when it comes from the Aam Aadmi Party, but definitely the promises that they had made, their hypocrisy, their irony, definitely coming to the fore here.
Thanks so much, Isha. Thank you so much for bringing us this particular exclusive story to our viewers. And let's open this up and take it across to our guest now joining us for more. We have with us Dr. Kaushal Kant Mishra, BJP spokesperson. With us also Shashank Shekhar Jha, Supreme Court lawyer. With us is Ravi Srivastava, political analyst. But I want to go first and foremost to Anmol Pawar, advocate and AAP spokesperson. Anmol Pawar, what do you make of this? Arvind Kejriwal rode to power, promising the people of Delhi a lot of simplicity, a lot of wasteful expenditure that he said that then politicians were making, but it appears that more the things change, the more they remain the same. The power bill of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, it appears, is far more in terms of Sheesh Mahal than Sheila Dikshit ever consumed.
Madhav ji, before the elections, you ran that CAG report on your news channel, and I'm still asking you, even today, can you authenticate that CAG report? क्या आप कह सकते हैं कि वो CAG report ठीक है?
Sir, वो तो कल टेबल हो जाएगी पार्लियामेंट असेंबली में.
कल नहीं.
I'm asking you, one second. I'm asking you a pointed question of an RTI, and this is the RTI. I have the copy with me. It talks about the official residence of Honorable Chief Minister, amount of 41 lakhs, 51,000, and it talks about the units, including all your ministers that are there in the cabinet. It's a pointed question. Do you think that this expenditure of 41 lakhs is actually merited for a Chief Minister who talks about living the Aam Aadmi life? Simple question to you.
Sir, you're a big news channel. You ran that CAG, so-called CAG report, which was manufactured at BJP's office for more than a month before the elections. But you are still refusing.
No, do you have any proof it was manufactured at BJP office?
No.
I would advise you to choose your words very cautiously. Mr. Anmol Pawar, here there is a document. If you have anything to dispute this document, let's talk about it. Let's not talk about hypothetical situations, please.
I have a very simple question. Can you authenticate that report?
Sir, we are not discussing that report today. We are not discussing that report today. What's stable the House will come before.
Sir,
it will be in black and white. Why are you getting into that report? I'm asking you a simple question on the RTI. What do you have to say about the RTI, sir? For the third time on the program, my request to you is to stick to the subject of discussion. What do you have to say about this RTI, which shows that there were at least 16 ACs running? Mr. Arvind Kejriwal accused Sheila Dikshit of 10 ACs running in her residence, and he said that this is a sign of VVIP culture. What do you have to say about this, Mr. Pawar? Do you have any pointed response to this point we are making? I'm giving you a third chance to reply.
For the fourth time, I'm asking you that you have, can you authenticate the CAG report? Because you have even failed to authenticate that CAG report.
Sir, it is not about CAG. We are not discussing CAG. I failed to be, Mr. Pawar, as much as you may like to bait me, as much as you may like to abuse the channel, the point is that I am not going to fall for this trap. We are discussing a story that a reporter has filed on the basis of this RTI. Ravi Srivastava, would you like to respond to this question? Do you think that Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, Sheesh Mahal apart, the very fact that there are 41 lakhs of power bill, is this common in your understanding, Mr. Ravi Srivastava? Or this is how an Aam Aadmi functions?
First of all, before commenting, I would like to know that whether this report is authentic.
Sir, it's an RTI. I can give you the RTI number if you want. Do you want to know the RTI number?
Okay. Madhav, I have seen lot of authenticated papers from you when we were discussing having number of debates on the Sheesh Mahal, on the curtain cost, on the toilet cost, on the door cost, on this cost, that cost, and lot of documents, with the highlighter, etc., etc. Are those documents authenticated?
Sir, I am discussing this particular story. I can rest assured that I can give you the file number if you want. It is out there in the public domain. You can access this RTI. It's not something that is a rocket science. You can go online. You can speak to the RTI activist also. The RTI activist is on record. Ravi Srivastava, let's take the bull by its horns. Let's discuss the issue at hand. Let's discuss the issue at hand. This is the copy I am showing you.
I'm saying that a chief minister residence is an official residence.
Yes.
Chief Minister operates from there. He does the meetings with the outsiders. He sits with a lot of hundreds of people. So whatever electricity bills are there.
And what was Sheila Dikshit then? Was she not Chief Minister? Why did Mr. Kejriwal then accuse her of running 10 ACs as it was a big crime? A simple question is on hypocrisy, sir.
I will compare him with Telangana Chief Minister.
No. He accused. You can compare him with whoever you want to. The point being made over here is that he made a pointed allegation on Sheila Dikshit while coming to power as Chief Minister. Should he not hold himself up to that high yardstick and stand up, Mr. Ravi Srivastava? What is politics about then?
All those things were in public domain. Today you are carrying.
So this is also in public domain.
Authenticated.
This is also in public domain, sir. We're bringing out in public domain.
Report, you will back out from this also.
Sir, it's an RTI. There's nothing to dig out. But yes, Mr. Kaushal Kant Mishra, would you like to respond to Mr. Ravi Srivastava? He says that compare him with the current chief ministers. Don't compare him with chief ministers of 10 years ago. Your response?
माधव, जितना मैं ना बोलूं उतना ही ज्यादा ये एक्सपोज हो रहे हैं। जो आम आदमी पार्टी के सपोर्टर रवि जी आए हुए हैं और आम आदमी पार्टी के स्पोक्स पर्सन, ये लोग जितना बोलेंगे उतना ही ज्यादा एक्सपोज करेंगे। ये आम आदमी पार्टी के अरविंद केजरीवाल जो भ्रष्टाचार के एकदम चरम पे हैं, जो भ्रष्टाचार के खिलाफ काम करने के लिए आए थे और भ्रष्टाचार की भेंट चढ़ गए। केवल भ्रष्टाचार ही रीजन था जिसकी वजह से जनता ने उनको सत्ता से हटाया और उनके स्पोक्स पर्सन और उनके सपोर्टर अभी भी जिस तरह से अरविंद केजरीवाल के भ्रष्टाचार को बचाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, मुझे लगता है उसमें मेरा चुप रहना ही बेहतर रहेगा। जनता अपने आप देख रही है कि उन्होंने किसको चुना था और किसको अब चुना है। बात यह है कि ये शीश महल की बात करते हैं, शीश महल से बार बार कंपेयर करते हैं प्राइम मिनिस्टर हाउस को। प्राइम मिनिस्टर हाउस ऑथेंटिकेटेड गवर्नमेंट डॉक्यूमेंट है, वो पीएम आवास था, पीएम आवास है, पीएम आवास रहेगा। लेकिन जिस घर को इन्होंने सीएम हाउस बनाया था वो ऑफिशियली सीएम हाउस है ही नहीं, वो तो भ्रष्टाचार का हाउस है। उसको तो हम एक वो बनाएंगे, मॉन्यूमेंट बनाएंगे जिसमें कुछ लोग पेमेंट करेंगे और जाके देखेंगे कि ये ईमानदार, कट्टर ईमानदार लोग कैसा भ्रष्टाचार का हाउस बनाते आए हैं। तो मुझे लगता है ये लोग जितना बचाने की कोशिश करेंगे उतना ही एक्सपोज होंगे।
Anmol Pawar, your response to Mr. Mishra. भ्रष्टाचार का आवाज है, that's what he says. Respond to
Madhav ji, before the elections, we had invited the BJP and the media to come and show the nation the so-called Sheesh Mahal. We had challenged them to point out the golden toilet, the mini bar and the swimming pool so that their lies can be exposed before the country. But back then they ran away. Their own Delhi police stopped the people from entering the house. But now that they are in power and control of all the institutions, they can do whatever they want.
I believe Parvesh Verma has promised it. Let me ask my producers to dig up that bite since you referred to it. We'll quickly dig out that bite and yeah, continue on Anmol Pawar.
जितने झूठे आरोप लगाना चाहें लगा दें। और ये कौशल कांत मिश्रा जी कह रहे हैं जी पीएम आवास तो सरकारी है, तो भैया सीएम आवास भी सरकारी है, थोड़ा पढ़ लिख के आया करो। सीएम आवास केजरीवाल जी का निजी आवास नहीं है, निजी आवास नहीं है, नहीं है वो तो वही हम कह रहे हैं कि निजी आवास नहीं है, वो उनका
आवास है।
Anmol Pawar, may I ask you a simple question? One second. Let me settle this. One second. Mr. Mishra and Shashank has not yet spoken. Anmol Pawar, where did Prime Minister Manmohan Singh stay?
At the PM house.
What is the address of that?
7 RCR.
And where is the current PM staying?
Are we doing a GK session?
Where is the current PM staying?
Where is
the current PM staying? Is it not the same house?
No, is it not the
same house? Where did the Chief Minister before Mr. Kejriwal stay? So point being made simply is that it's not a designated house. It is not a designated house, sir, is a point that BJP is making. Do you agree or disagree with him?
Sir, inform the viewers that 2400 crore had been spent on that Raj Mahal of Prime Minister Modi. Uska jawab dena hai.
Okay.
Uska jawab nahi de rahe.
The point they are making is that it's budgeted, but Shashank Shekhar Jha, there's the extravagant expenditure on RCR or Lok Kalyan Marg as it's currently called. Quick response of Shashank Shekhar Jha to what is being stated by Mr. Pawar. Shashank Shekhar Jha.
Namaste Madhavji and my fellow panelists here. Madhavji, 3 points and very specific. First, there is a difference between Prime Minister office and any other CM's house. You know, when there is a house, it is for residential purposes, but when there is an office for Prime Minister, it is for other purposes too. And the Prime Minister office has been same since past many decades, unlike the CM's office of Delhi. That is point number 1. Point number 2, they are saying that people of India should comment on the Sheesh Mahal versus the expenditure on the Prime Minister's house. People of Delhi actually gave that verdict. 48 seats to BJP and 22 Aam Aadmi Party. So Aam Aadmi Party actually lost that narrative of Sheesh Mahal. I don't know why they are trying to defend it as of now. And third point, because here political analyst, senior fellow Ravi ji is asking about the real paperwork on this issue. So I have something in my hand. There is a car which current Delhi CM is using. This car is of MG, the company. This company, so the number is DL11CM0001. You may go and check on internet. This car was purchased by Arvind Kejriwal in 2022 for his uses. My only point is, what no sir, please hear me first. He
make a point, quickly make a point,
giving an affidavit to all his voters in Delhi that I will not use big car. So Sheesh Mahal is not only a building where...
Okay, it's a mindset. We have limited time. Let me quickly listen in. Since somebody was referring to what is going to happen as far as Sheesh Mahal is concerned, this is what Parvesh Verma, Minister in the Delhi government, said today. Listen in.
सर आज सेशन का पहला दिन था और जिस तरीके से रकस हुई, क्या कहना चाहिए?
मेरा कहना है कि सारे क्वेश्चन ले लीजिए, जितने भी लेने हैं सारे ले लीजिएगा, है ना? और फिर आपको इसके बाद में अभी हम चल रहे हैं, आपको शीश महल दिखा के आते हैं, ठीक है? अभी शीश महल पूछिए, अब पूछिए। आज सदन के अंदर हंगामा हुआ है और वो कहना है कि
सर आज सेशन का पहला दिन था और जिस तरीके से रकस हुई, क्या कहना चाहिए?
मेरा कहना है कि सारे क्वेश्चन ले लीजिए, जितने भी लेने हैं सारे ले लीजिएगा, है ना? और फिर आपको इसके
All right, Anmol Pawar, Sheesh Mahal दिखाने ले जा रहे हैं Parvesh Verma. That is his response. In fact, you are asking when are they going to show it? They are saying we are going to show it now.
माधव जी बिल्कुल दिखाइए, हम तो मना कर ही नहीं रहे, ना हम इनसे डरते. But the fact is that today the Bharatiya Janata Party, who promised the women of Delhi that they'll ensure that they get 2,500 rupees per month by 8th of March, now they are running away from it. अब वो कह रहे हैं जी सरकार के पास पैसा नहीं है. The ones who knew when they made the promise to the women of Delhi कि दिल्ली सरकार की वित्तीय स्थिति क्या है, now they are finding excuses to run away from their promises.
सर 8 तारीख के बाद हम उनसे भी पूछेंगे सर, आप डरिए मत, 8 तारीख तो आने दीजिए, उनसे भी पूछेंगे सवाल. They have made a public statement, we will ask that, but since बीजेपी बिजली बिल का पहले आप जरा हिसाब दे दीजिए सर, कैसे 41 लाख की बिजली बिल आती है मिस्टर पवार, इतना तो बता दीजिए.
What they promised is that they'll pass this resolution in the first cabinet meeting. and now they're running away from it. Ye Sheesh
All right,
Mahal
we'll hold
wagera
them up
jo-
to that standard if they don't implement it on the 8th of March. Certainly that question will be asked, rest assured, Mr. Pawar, but we'll have to leave it there. I'd like to thank Ravi Srivastava, Anmol Pawar, Shashank Shekhar Jha and Dr. Kaushalkant Mishra for joining us this evening. Of course, the latest in a series of exposés. Times Now has been tracking all of these stories. We'll continue to bring you all these updates and all eyes on when those CAG reports will be tabled in the Delhi Assembly as well. For the moment, slipping into a quick break.